Ingredients for ramen soup is 10 pork knuckles, chicken carcasses, and also momiji chicken feet. For fish-based flavor, kelp broth, flying fish stock, and also bonito. Vegetables, green onions, garlic, and ginger. Basically, simple is best. When I came to Tokyo, I was hoping to find a place where I wouldn't have to worry about food or housing. And by chance, I saw a job opening at Ramen Shop. They asked me, would you come as the manager, and the person who founded this place took me in. So I've been here for 30 years now. The old man who ran the ramen shop I worked at in my 20s made Tokyo-style ramen. He was a really cool guy, and I looked up to him. His soy sauce ramen was incredibly good, but he was also very stubborn. He never taught me anything, not even how to prepare for food. I kept asking, please, teach me, but he'd say, I don't teach anyone, and in the end, I never got to learn from him. You know how we throw the soup bones out during cleaning? All I could do was look at them. I'd open them all up, check what was inside, and memorize it. That's how I recreated this soup, from memory. Since I serve what I personally think is delicious, whatever the customer sees on the menu and thinks, ah, I want to eat this, that's my recommendation. Personally, I prefer a miso-based ramen, and the chashu, roast pork. My favorite is the green onion miso chashu ramen. To me, ramen means charumura, the nostalgic street ramen. Inexpensive, tasty food. When you think of it that way, you'd clutch a $1 coin in your hand and go out to eat ramen from a guy pulling a cart. So it's not really about making a profit. If I can see my customers' smiles, then I think that's enough. I discovered kickboxing when I was 28, and in Shin Karate, I fought a former pro who had turned down and won. It wasn't exactly burnout, but something like it, so I stepped away from kickboxing at 33. Then I crossed paths with it again at 47. I wanted to compete, and when I entered a nice middle event, it lit a fire in me. And that brings me to where I am now. My age? I'm 62 this year, the oldest active professional kickboxer. But I'm just getting started. Still inexperienced, really. Life is a lifelong learning process. I'm not strong, I'm not skilled, and I don't have natural talent, but I just love it. I love it no matter what. Whether it's my job or kickboxing, it's all about how close I can get to the ideal form. In kickboxing, that would be making it to a title match and winning the belt. That's one clear goal. And in my job, it's running a successful, thriving shop. If there's a line of 5 or 10 people waiting outside, then I feel like that's the kind of goal I'm working toward. I believe that life is all about taking on challenges and constantly pursuing something. In kickboxing too, if I start neglecting that mindset, it'll show directly in my performance. In the end, it comes down to whether you do it or not, and if you decide to do it, then go all the way. I think you've always got to carry yourself with style, or it's just not good enough.
Oh, no.
What country are you from?
United States.
No.
We're staying over here at MIRAI.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Whatever number.
Okay. Thank you. He speak English?
Only.
No.
Oh!
No. I cannot speak English.
Yeah, you speak
Sorry.
English.
Sorry.
I said, sorry, I don't speak much English, and they replied, I don't speak Japanese either. The important thing is that I try writing down and taking notes. This man might not be great at English, but he is doing his best, you know? I think that's the bare minimum I need to do. But the problem is, I have no idea if I'm getting it right or not. Miso-flavored ramen with green onions and chashu is by far the most popular among foreigners. Surprisingly, curry ramen is popular among people from Australia and the US. One person said, "This is the best I've ever had," and I was like, wait, is there curry on it? Looking at the curry ramen from the local ramen shop. I was wondering, is it just curry poured over the noodles? A lot of trial and error went into creating the curry ramen here. So, when I see foreign visitors enjoying it, I sometimes wonder, did they get it?
Kickboxing. Wow. My brother, kickboxing. My brother. Not me. No me.
People overseas actually show a lot of interest. There was even someone from the US who asked, "Oh, when's your next fight?" and sent me a message saying, "Good luck." That person is a weightlifting coach or something over there. So I really want to be able to communicate with foreign people. I keep trying to study English stuff and all that, but it just doesn't sink in, and I can't get the words out either. It's the worst. But honestly, I think people from other countries are way more polite. There was the person from Australia who even tried to help clear the table, so I told them, "Oh no, it's okay." Gratefulness, gratitude. I will do my best with this feeling. This phrase is what I dedicate myself to. Nothing is ever taken for granted. It is a word that came naturally to my mind. Arigatashi is the recognition of simply being able to live like this, and the kansha is the gratitude that follows.
It was really good. So good. Yes, so good. We're gonna leave a review, good review, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nagatomo.
Yeah. Bye.